is Randy Wilson. This is Randy Wilson, the Bitcoin Randy. Gosh, sometimes I forget my aliases. Anyways, guys, I got some news for you today. I heard something about TBC that will probably shake the rafters a little bit for some of you guys out there. Now, some of you guys, you're going to be very happy with this news I'm going to share. And some of you guys are going to be disappointed. And that's going to just be something you got to deal with. But this news that I'm going to share with you is a major, major bombshell. Again, let me just say welcome to the broadcast. My name is Randy Wilson, aka Bitcoin Randy. If you can look behind me and notice that my background has changed a little bit, it's because I am now I've changed my office from one of my rooms inside the house to my garage, and that way I can be as loud as I want, and my two big old 6-foot-tall sons can have separate rooms now. What are you gonna do? Anyways, again, Bitcoin Randy here. I got some major news to share with you guys, and I'm just giving it a minute for people to kind of tune in a little bit. Definitely use the YouTube channel to ask any questions that you like, because I'm going to break some things down here. I'm going to definitely use. Oops. Okay, so I'm going to talk about what's going on with TBC, and I hope this doesn't freak you guys out too much, but this news I had to share. So let's first of all review a little bit about TBC. Now, as you guys know, TBC is short for the billion coin. Soon it'll also be short for the Billionaires Club. Anyways, so the billion coin is a very special phenomenon. The developers of billion coin created a coin, a cryptocurrency coin, a digital money, a digital currency with some really special characteristics. These characteristics are not like any other cryptocurrency, which makes it very attractive. All other cryptocurrencies are valued based on what you might consider market conditions, or supply and demand, or how they rank and all this kind of stuff. So even if you look at Bitcoin right now, Bitcoin started at one price, then it went up, then it goes down, and it fluctuates up and down, up and down. Sometimes it's up a little higher, sometimes it goes a little low, and you don't really know what's going to happen with Bitcoin. It's trending upwards, but because of market conditions, there's always that little thing in the background that says, well, it could go down. Okay. Now, the difference between, say, Bitcoin, which is what most people are familiar with, and the billion coin is TBC, the billion coin, only goes up in value because it's not tied to any kind of market conditions. It's not tied to, it doesn't have an up and down effect. It only goes up in value 1 to 5% per day, depending on how many how many new people became owners, official owners of TBC. So, like, if you open up a TBC wallet and you never put any TBC in there, are you an official owner? Are you a qualified owner? Probably not. But if you open a TBC account, put some TBC in there, then you're counted. Okay, you're counted. And every single day, more and more people become TBC holders or owners. And what happens is, if only a small amount of people become TBC owners, then TBC rises 1% for the day. But if a whole bunch of people become owners of TBC, then that means that TBC is closer to the 5% growth for that day. But no matter what, it always goes up 1 to 5% per day. That's why a lot of us are excited, and you should be excited. You know, some people bought in on TBC when it was 0.001 euro, a tenth of a euro. And so as TBC rises to $10 or 10 euros, then obviously that's pretty significant right there. You know, that's $1 million, okay? As TBC has grown in value 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, now we're over 100 euro for one TBC, over $100 for one TBC. Imagine if you bought it at 1/10 of a euro and now it's over 100. That means you're worth about $10 million right now. Okay, so some people are really ecstatic about this thing. Now, I didn't get in that early. I got in about a month ago. But even then, guys, the coin is going to increase in value to $1 billion per coin. $1 billion per coin. Did I say that loud enough? $1 billion per coin. That's the soon-to-be value of the billion coin. And it's, you got to understand something. If you got in now at $100, say, and it's still got to grow to $1 billion, don't worry. You still got plenty of growth to experience in the rise only characteristic of the billion coin. Are you guys following me right now? Okay. So the reason why I'm bringing up this video right now is because there are some people out there who, you know, they got in at a very good position. Okay, they got in at a very good position. Maybe, you know, less than $10, say, for example, less than $10. And when you get in at less than $10 and you see that the billion coin has risen to, you know, $20, $30, $40, right there, you could, you know, $100 right off the bat. Someone who doesn't really understand what TBC is all about, they don't understand the community of TBC, they don't understand the ideology or the formula of TBC, they could hastily and unknowingly, okay, start to try to sell TBC, and instead of because they don't know how to really proposition the value of TBC, they may immaturely try and sell TBC at a discount. Okay, now what am I saying here? What I'm saying here, guys, is TBC is a very special thing that you have to really understand the value of it. And if you're gonna buy into the TBC concept of, you know, riding this $1 billion rise of TBC, dreaming about all of the wealth and all of the financial freedom it's gonna bring us, you gotta realize something, guys. You gotta realize that in order to tap in, okay, follow what I'm saying here. In order to tap in to the abundance of TBC, trying to sell it cheap is contrary to the abundance characteristic of TBC. Does that make sense? Trying to sell it cheap it conflicts with the ideology of TBC. Okay, you got to understand what I'm saying. Now, I get it. Some people, they don't quite understand how to proposition TBC as a valuable entity. They don't know how to proposition it. And I'm mostly talking about on social media, because on social media gives you space to promote things anonymously. You know, it allows you to promote things without quite understanding all of the nuances of it. Does that make sense? Like, for example, you might go on TV, on Facebook, for example, or even I hear people are doing this on YouTube now. You may go on social media and you might go, hey, everybody, buy TBC from me. I'm selling it cheap. Okay. What are you doing? Okay, guys. Now I'm going to be straightforward with you. I hope you don't mind me being very frank with you, but the question is, what are you doing? Okay. When you sell TBC cheap, and when I say sell, I mean when you go out there and promote it, you know, hey, everybody, I'm selling it cheap. What you are doing is you are hijacking the value that other people put on it, and you are assuming that other people who don't know of TBC, or maybe they do know of TBC, but you are assuming that they already have the value, that someone else did the value building for you, and then you go about trying to capitalize on the value that someone else built, but then you sabotage the value by trying to promote, sell it to others, and you basically try to capitalize on that human nature of scarcity. You try to capitalize on that human nature that people want something for close to nothing, okay? And you put yourself in a position where you are now compromising yourself, but more importantly, you're compromising the position of all of us agreement-biting citizens who agreed to the value, the daily rate, the daily value of the TBC. We all agreed to it, but you are now going on social media in the public eye and now sabotaging the ideology of TBC and what we stand for here. You are undermining the value of TBC. You're undermining the agreement that all of us 30-something thousand people made with the TBC entity, where we agreed that the TBC was going to have a certain value every single day, and we would abide by that agreement. And then you go out in public on social media, Facebook, YouTube, and who knows what else, and you now go, hey, everybody, I'm selling it cheap. So, guys, that is something that we cannot accept. How is it that you are one who wants to bask in the glory of the billion coin becoming a decathousandaire, right? Decathousands to millions, decamillions, hundreds of millions, into the billion-dollar stage, but yet you are willing to sell cheap. Guys, that is a conflict of interest. That is unethical, okay? When you sell it at this cheap price. I'm just trying to make it clear now so you don't make the same mistake. So now here's the bombshell news. I haven't even told you the bombshell yet. I'm just bringing to light why the bombshell news came about, okay? I'm just bringing to light why the bombshell news came about. And some of you guys are going to be happy about this. I know when I saw it, I was extremely happy because it meant that the value of the TBC that rises every day, 1 to 5% on its way to $1 billion in value, we're going to be able to keep that sustainable and secure for as long as it takes, okay? And people like me who put my name on the line, you know, people trust me. You know, I've helped a lot of people acquire TBC, private transactions between me and them. You're not going to see me go out there and go, hey, everybody, I sell TBC cheap. You see what I mean? That's just not going to happen. All right. Instead, what I suggest you do is you learn the value of TBC and then incorporate the value in your lifestyle, in what you do on social media. And if you are looking to share TBC with others, then it is smart for you and mature of you to promote the value of TBC versus diminishing the value, sabotaging the value, and then trying to sell it cheap. Because that is a selfish move where you're trying to maybe you're trying to react to some kind of emergency you might be in, and therefore you're reacting with panic. And again, panic and abundance, it's a conflict there, guys. Okay, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say here. All right, now, and please, I am just trying to make a point here. Please don't take this personally. I don't mean to offend anybody, but I believe that this point needs to be driven home and solidified and nailed to the wall to make sure that everybody plays the game here the right way. Okay, that's all I'm trying to do here. I want to make sure you trust me and I trust you, and you trust someone else and they trust, and we all trust, and we all live happily ever after with the billion coin. Okay, all right. So hope that's making sense to you guys. All right, before I let's go on to the bombshell. Let me see. Do I got some people with me here? Are you guys with me here? Okay, no questions. Nothing, no questions yet. That's okay. Okay, that's cool. No questions yet. Good. All right, we can make this fast. All right, so what I'm going to do with you guys is I'm going to share my screen with you guys. Thanks, Mike G. I see you there, buddy. I'm going to share my screen with you guys now, and I'm going to share with you the bombshell news. All right, so what I'm going to do here now is I'm going to go to thebillioncoin.info. Now remember, the billion coin is, there's no business here. There's no referral link or nothing like that. We just send everybody to thebillioncoin.info. And here you register to set up an account on the info site. Okay, and that's going to give you access to quite a bit of information here. Okay. Once you register, you get all of these different things. Now, once you register, okay, the first thing you want to do, guys, is make sure that you go to the formula page. And I'm going to save that because that's where the bombshell is, okay? But I'm going to show you that in a second. First thing you want to do is go to the formula page so you can, I'll click on it, so you can read into the formula, watch the video, and really understand what the billion coin is. It's amazing to me how sometimes human nature is we just want the rewards, but we don't even want to do the simple things like learn a little bit of information. I swear, guys, some people want to be multimillionaires and actually think they got a shot at billionaire without learning what it takes, learning the formula, learning something about what you're doing here. How is that possible? And this is what some people go, well, how can I sell it? If you ask, how do I sell TBC, then I know you haven't gone to this website. Okay, that's the question there. Okay, the next thing you should do is maybe spend some time on the education. Okay, and we're going to talk about this a little more too. Okay, but the education is the blog site, which has lots of information, lots and lots. So you understand, guys, don't be caught with your pants down showing what color your underwear is by going, hey, who wants to buy TBC? Cheap. Guys, that means that you don't understand what's going on here. All right, that's what that means. It means you don't understand. And those of us that are billion coin holders, we know that. Okay? All right. So once you've given yourself a little bit of reference material, the formula and education, the next thing you want to do is click on the wallet guide. Now, guys, the wallet guide is where you open your TBC wallet. All right? This is where it's done. And it's defaulted to the web wallet guide. You can also choose Android wallet guide or Android wallet basic guide. There's a couple of different things here. Web to Android, all these different things. You can put the like an app on your phone for your wallet guide. But you want to follow these instructions literally to the T. Okay, literally to the T. Literally to the T. Okay. And then that's when you say, okay, I understand TBC, I have a wallet, and now I'm ready to take on some TBC. All right. Now, the main website, let me just tell you guys this. The main website has a trade site. If you click on buy, you're going to go to the Billion Coin Trade. Now, guys, again, I've told you guys this before, but this trade, and some people, they after they go here, they go, oh, okay, now I see what you meant. This website, the trade site, is new, and it's interesting. Okay, I think I can sign here. All right, so this site is interesting, and it's may even be a little confusing. All right, let's see, trade. I mean, to me, this looks like friggin' the dashboard of a rocket ship going to the moon. Okay, be honest, I don't even understand all this. I only know that people have come to me and said, hey, the trade site, blah blah blah, XYZ, and I'm like, okay, the trade site is new. That's why I just tell people, hey, when you're ready for some TBC, just contact me. You want to message me with TBC for me on Facebook, at Randy, Bitcoin Randy. You can respond to this video and just say TBC for me. But I'm going to assume that you've already done all this. If you message me with TBC for me, I'm going to assume that you've done all of this already. Okay? As far as going to the references, going the formula, setting up your wallet, okay? I'm going to assume you've done all this. If you say TBC for me, I assume you're ready to go and you understand it. Please don't say, hey, Randy, TBC for me. Can you explain everything about it? I can't do that, okay? Can't do that. Not when there's a lot of information here, okay? So that's your job, your side of the deal is to learn and read up on TBC. Hopefully, you can watch some of my videos too and just kind of get an understanding. All right, guys, let's wrap this up. I'm going to now talk about the bombshell. It was posted in the blog, okay, the Billion Coin blog. All right, notice the URL here, blog.billioncoin.info. Boom, here it is. Here is the bombshell news. This is so important, guys. I need you to internalize this and make sure you get it. Because, hey, all of us, we're not talking about a couple $100 or a couple $1,000. We're not talking about, oh, I'll make some money. Guys, we are talking about literal wealth, TBC wealth. We're talking about financial freedom for real, and not to the tune of, oh, I make a little bit of money. We're talking, some of you guys listening to my voice right now, in 6 months will be multi-millionaires. Some of you will be multi-billionaires in TBC. And if we are going to trade our TBC for, Bitcoin, if we're going to trade it for goods and services, if we're going to trade it for labor, we have to be clear on exactly what the value is. That value has to be there. Please don't rob from our future with TBC by diminishing or disrespecting or usurping the value of our TBC from now to the next 6 months, guys, because I'm very happy with what my TBC says it's going to be worth in 6 months, okay? And I'm sure you guys are too. All right, so let's go over this bombshell news, okay? Penalty for breaking the membership agreement. November 22nd, that's what it is here in California. It's still the 22nd. Some of you guys, I know it's the 23rd. 6 months suspension, okay? TBC jail, you can see that here. We have updated the formula page, okay? We'll go to that formula page in a second, but let me read to you what the blog says. All of your TBC wallets will be suspended. Penalty for breaking the membership agreement. Penalty for breaking the membership agreement. Okay. Now, what is breaking the leadership penalty? What is the penalty? What is the membership agreement? It is that we agree that the value of the coin is every day 1 to 5% higher than it was yesterday. Okay, we agreed to that, and therefore, when we trade it, we trade it at the daily rate. Okay, keep that in mind. When we sell it, we're selling it at the daily rate. Okay, no going on Facebook saying, "Hey, I'm selling it cheap." All right. All of your TBC wallets will be suspended without warning for up to 6 months if submitted documentation proves that you are attempting to or have broken the membership agreement. All buying and selling of TBC coins must be done at the current price. Selling TBC coins at a discount is strictly forbidden, and punishment will be swift and without notice given. All packages of TBC coins sold adding TBC coins as a gift will also be considered a discounting of the price of TBC and will be punished. The foundation of the TBC community is the membership agreement, and we will not allow anyone to crack it and have zero tolerance for anyone who attempts to break it. If a leader in the TBC community contacts you because they have discovered that you are breaking the membership agreement, be grateful. They don't have to warn you. Proof documented that you are breaking the membership agreement will lead to you losing access to your TBC wallets and TBC coins for up to 6 months. We are not messing around with you any longer. Some of the violators of the membership agreement have not respected the leaders that have called them out. We are almost done building the new wallet platform for TBC, and not only will it be able to remain stable and available as traffic to the wallets increases, it has a suspension feature. If your wallet is suspended, you will not be able to access it for up to 6 months. You will see, sorry, your TBC wallet has been suspended until blah, blah, blah. This is for your own good. You will not lose your TBC coins, but they will continue to appreciate in value during the time your wallet is suspended. It is foolish to compete on price with TBC. The price of TBC is what makes TBC unique and special. So discounting the TBC coins will be seen as an attack against the whole TBC community, and you will be punished. We are making a list of violators right now. And once the new wallet system is in place, we will suspend all of the wallets on that list. We will not notify you or give you a warning. You will just see that your wallet has been suspended for 6 months. Does this centralize TBC a bit more? Does this centralize TBC a bit more? Yes, it does. TBC is carving out its own path as the first abundance-based currency, and we are not bound to the path that cryptocurrencies take. Always remember that. We will always protect our TBC community. So, wow, that certainly makes it clear that TBC is here to stay and is not going to allow anybody to come along and sacrifice the future value of TBC by undercutting the daily rate of TBC. So, guys, for those of you out there that are promoting a discounted TBC, or you're promoting a some slash price on TBC or something like that, looks like your days are over. And for those of you that are reaching out to others and saying, hey, this guy can give it to me cheaper, all I'm going to say is, hey, deal with people who are most aligned in the TBC community, and you're looking to get into the TBC community. Deal with people who are most aligned with the values and the agreement of the TBC entity. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the formula page now. Okay, if you look over here at the formula page, you'll see that it is now updated to include the penalty. This wasn't there before. Okay, now on the formula page, it says the Billion Coin Membership Agreement. The formula begins with a membership agreement. And you guys will see this as when you register for the TBC. The formula begins with a membership agreement. All members of the Billion Coin community agree that this coin will never go down in value. It can only go up in price. This agreement is hinged on a software program that drives the price of TBC up by 1 to 5% daily until it reaches the ultimate price. Let's repeat this penalty information. Penalty for breaking the membership agreement. All of your TBC wallets will be suspended without warning for up to 6 months if submitted documentation proves that you are attempting to or have broken the membership agreement. All buying and selling of TBC coins must be done at the current price. Selling TBC coins at a discount is strictly forbidden, and punishment will be swift and without notice given. All packages of TBC coins sold along adding TBC coins as a gift will also be considered a discounting of TBC price of the price of TBC and will be punished. The foundation of the TBC community is the membership agreement, and we will not allow anyone to crack it and have zero tolerance for anyone who attempts to break it. Excellent. The ultimate price. The formula of the ultimate price of the Billion coin is €1 multiplied by the total number of verified members within the community. For example, if the total number of verified members equals 10,000, then the ultimate price of the Billion coin is €10,000 per coin. Okay. We launched the Billion coin on March 21st, 2016 with the initial price of €0.001 per TBC coin. Goodness, I wish I was there. Wish I'd listened. The current price. The current price is increased once every 24 hours according to the formula embedded within the software until it reaches the ultimate price. The value of the Billion coin is not attached to the volatility of the markets, and both buyers and sellers of TBC use the current price to conduct transactions. The path of the current price takes from the initial price to the ultimate price is determined by a software formula that measures the average daily growth in verified members of the Billion coin community and rewards the growth in kind. From the day of launch on March 21st, 2016, the current price can either follow a 1% to 5% path towards the ultimate price and will increase daily by 1 to 5% until it reaches the ultimate price. See charts below on how the current price could go for the first year as an example of how the current price will continue to increase daily ongoing. So, you know, you guys can look further into this. I just wanted to read that verbiage. You know, there's some videos and stuff here to help you understand and explain. Please, guys, save yourself and other people who, you know, some other leaders in TBC. Please do not contact them and say, can you please explain TBC? Go to the website, learn it, read it, watch the videos a couple hundred times. Go to the education website, read these blogs a couple hundred times if necessary, and most of all, understand the penalty for breaking the membership agreement, the bombshell that was dropped on us today. This warning is something we all should take heed to and understand that this is what TBC is really all about. So with that, my friends, I hope you learned quite a bit from this video, this broadcast. I do plan on making many more videos and getting some people on these videos with me. I just wanted to share this one here with you today really quickly, and make sure that people understand what's really going on with TBC. Let's not take this lightly. Let's not pretend like this is a joke. You know, again, some of us are changing our family trees with the Billion coin. Some of us are now gonna be able to leave a legacy for our families with the Billion coin. Some of us are gonna, you know, be able to detach ourselves from the, you know, the financial establishment that keeps us all enslaved because of the Billion coin. It's TBC for me and TBC for you, but we have to maintain a you know, a strict protocol with the handling of TBC. So I hope you guys all got that. Thank you for sharing this time with me, and you know, watch this video a couple hundred times, share it with other people, and I'll see you guys on the next video or the next broadcast. This is TBC Randy, Bitcoin Randy, signing out, and we'll see you guys soon. God bless. Peace.